from being something that elevates you to something that is I can't even find the exact word.
I love your guys' morning show. It makes me laugh so hard every morning.
I don't want to request a song or say anything stupid. I just want to say that you guys are the best radio station. No one does more for the community. No one cares about their listeners more.
You guys are the best, and I just want you to keep doing what you're doing because seriously, my commute would suck without you.
Welcome to Johnny's House, XL 106.7.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 6:01. Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 106.7. Johnny's House. And it's Friday.
It's Friday, bitches.
Just a minute, Jeff.
I ain't even gonna talk about the horns.
I ain't gonna ask Just
about
say what you want. What you want, Johnny?
I like to hear some horns. There you go.
Yeah.
I enjoy horns.
What about those funky horns?
What'd you say, Ray?
Bitches.
6:01 is the time. It's gonna be sunny today. Might break a record high. 85 is the high today. A little windy right now. 65.
Remember Guy Fieri? He was talking about how his son, Ryder, had to drive an old minivan for a year before he could actually get a nicer vehicle. Well, the time is up, and he set up a little scavenger hunt for him to get his truck that he got. And so the condition was that he couldn't get any tickets for a year, drive that old beat-up minivan, and then
he get a nice car.
He got, so the truck that he actually got is his older brother's truck that he wanted. So it's not even like a brand new, it's Guy Fieri, so he's got all the money in the world. But Guy paid for half of it, and Ryder paid for the other half. So he still made his son pay for it. So I just love how he's like bringing these kids up. But he said that he set up a little scavenger hunt, and he's like, I've never seen him happier about a gift that he's been getting. But, it's just cool how he did that.
I got my brother's hand-me-down car, but it needed work.
Yeah.
It needed some work.
Yeah.
I got my brother's car was beat up, and he was still in the house. So I ended up getting an old 1978 car that my mom found at a buy here, pay here place.
Oh, I love
right.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
My son wants to upgrade his car already. He wants to keep with the Mini Cooper, but he wants to get a newer one, with some different features. And we had that discussion. I'm like, well, this one was yours.
Yeah.
You can use it as, a part of a trade on a new one, save some money, and we'll look at the final. I'm not buying another one.
Yeah,
Like, this
that's
is
smart.
it.
Yeah.
That's smart. So I Know What You Did Last Summer. There's another one coming out.
So they've already had what? They've already had 3, right?
I Know What You Did Last Summer. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
And was there another one?
I don't know. This is a sequel, though. Yeah. So this is a sequel. And, Jennifer Love Hewitt is returning. Freddie Prinze Jr. is returning.
You know why?
I love them.
Because they weren't doing anything.
I know.
They weren't doing anything.
Sarah Michelle Gellar, obviously, she was the other, big star in that movie. And they were like, why isn't she coming back? And she had to come out and remind people. She was like, I'm dead. I'm dead.
They killed her in the movie.
Yes. Yeah. She's like, I Know What You Did Last Summer came out in 1997. Then the one where Sarah died, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, was in 1998. And she literally, she doesn't have a head. She was like, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Right.
You know what's funny? I saw this yesterday. I haven't confirmed it, but I Am Legend with Will Smith.
Yeah.
They said they're doing a remake with him and Michael B. Jordan, and they'll explain. Because at that last scene, he blew himself up in the lab.
Yeah.
And they're going to come back and tell you how it's supposed to be years in the future, but they're going to talk about how he survived.
Yeah.
Well, that's possible, but in this case, they actually killed Sarah Michelle Gellar. She was hanging there.
Unless they do a ghost of Sarah Michelle Gellar. I don't know.
Yeah, no, she was dead.
Oh, she's dead. Okay.
Also, we always got to be careful what we say, especially in the media.
No, we don't.
Yes. He's shaming
But
them
I don't know
about
if you saw this, Don Lemon. It's very political. So
I heard it.
I won't
yesterday.
get into the politics behind it. But
I didn't hear it.
Well, what he said was not political. He was talking to a political person.
Yeah. So, but on the air yesterday, he said that a woman in her prime is in her 20s, 30s, and 40s. That's when they're in their prime, but not in her 50s. And so he was having a discussion about a former South Carolina governor, Nikki Haley. And so that's when he kind of really stuck his foot in his mouth. And then he had to come out and apologize for all of that.
She's past her prime.
Yeah.
Because, he said, Google says that a woman's prime is in 20s and 30s, maybe 40s. There were 2 women in their 50s sitting on each side of him. And both of them were like, Huh? Plus, you 56.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Google, by the way, I checked just for fun, does not say 20s, 30s, 40s. It doesn't even know what prime means.
Yeah.
Prime childbearing years, prime fitness, prime what?
So he's already apologized?
Yeah, He said a woman's age doesn't define her either personally or professionally.
But that's what you had said.
I have countless women in my life who've proved that every day.
But that's what you had said.
Well, he backed Hillary Clinton. So clearly it was political.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we're going to get into it, but clearly that's what it was about. It had nothing to do with him really wanting to shame women. It came out that way.
And he's like, oh, is that bad?
Because she's not 20, 30, or 40.
No.
No.
Not at all. All right, y'all. It is Friday morning, 6:06. This is Johnny's house. It is Friday morning, 6:08, and you're listening to Johnny's House. Might have a record high today. That's how warm it's going to be. And I was looking at the news today in Chicago. They're having so much snow, they got to close down some of the flights are going to be rebooked because there's so much snow. But here, record high. So if you're down here vacationing, welcome. Mostly sunny, 85 is our high, very breezy today. And it's 65 right now. So I had to look it up for myself. When are men and women at their prime? Okay. But see, this is all talking about going to the movies. Now, I knew this about the prime and men and women.
It's different for whatever you're talking about.
Yeah. I just put in prime.
Right.
And I knew this in that men's, and this is the crazy thing where it's crazy for men and women. Men reach their movie-going peak in their teens and early 20s.
Yeah.
That's when it's like...
Right, like rabbits.
Really?
And women, and here's the thing, Ray, you haven't reached yours. Women reach theirs in their late 30s, early 40s.
Woo!
That's why you see all them quote-unquote cougars.
Yeah.
Because they're like, hey, all y'all old men can't do nothing for me.
That's crazy. That is nuts. Wow. Man, so here's the crazy thing. At that age, because I was that once, you don't. It's like having a piece of gym equipment you don't know how to use.
Right. Your prime is wasted.
Yes. It's for men. It's pretty much wasted because you don't have the emotional backing to back up the prime.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to talk in code. Your thing is you just want to use that equipment.
Right.
That's all I want to do. It's not about an emotional connection. It's not about let me get to know you. I have this gym equipment and I just want to use it. But then when you get to a point in your life where you understand the emotional and the physical connection, now, ladies are reaching yours and you're just too old for it. It's just crazy. It's a crazy thing that happens. You just got to kind of.
Yeah.
Good thing I like women.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to swallow. Damn, that killed me.
You'll be in your prime together.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes. And I saw the preview of that show that you were talking about where they had the mothers.
Oh, MILF Manor?
Yeah. It was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Did you see the same thing? It was a silhouette of the young guys and the ladies were looking.
Yeah, and they're like, ooh.
And I'm like.
And then they drop the silhouette and it's like,
hey, that's my mom. And this one lady was like, ooh. I'm like, oh. It was, have you seen it, Ray?
No, I need to watch it.
I didn't see the whole episode. I saw the trailer. It's creepy.
What is it on? Do you know?
I'll
look it up.
I don't remember the network.
Yeah, but it was, they showed the silhouette of these guys and you see what, like baseball, these are like young guys, baseball hats turned bags, like young guys.
Yeah.
And you just see the silhouette and the ladies are like, ooh.
It's on TLC.
Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh. And when they turned around, it was like, that's my mom. That's my mom.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It was kind of nuts. So I don't know where you got it. And I got the Prime thing from the Google. And that's all.
Yeah, and it all depends on what you're talking about. Is it Prime, childbearing? Is it Prime career? Is it, Prime physical? Because everything's different.
Mm-hmm. All right, first call of the day on a Friday. It's time for you to call us up. Be the first one we talk to today, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. You can call now, let it ring, or wait till we come back and call then. But you guys been doing pretty good beating the regular. Every now and then one will shoot through. So continue to call. Be the first one we talk to. First call of the day on a Friday is next on Johnny's House. Friday, 6:23. It is Johnny's house. Hot today. 85 is our high. A lot of sunshine. It is 65 right now. Now, if you want to be the first one we talk to, give us a call. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's see. Yesterday had a meeting here. Went home. Took a nap. The kid is still sick, even though when I call him, he's like, "Hey, Dad." I think he's going to school today. I think his mom going to tell him, "Look, boy, you need to go to school. The flu should be gone." So I did a lot of projects around the house that I normally couldn't do because I had to make sure that he was taken care of. I grilled a little bit last night, talked to my mom, and it was about it. Miss Ray, how was yours?
It was good. Had that meeting with you guys. Then I went home and did some stuff, and then I picked up the kids. They had their strong class again last night.
Still loving it?
They love it so much. So much. And then last night I had the patio. I hung out there for ladies' night and all that good stuff. It was a lot of fun. I had some friends come out and meet me out there.
Really?
Yeah.
How was downtown on Thursday night?
Well, the patio's packed.
It's packed,
It is slammed in all the rooms.
Really?
But yeah, I didn't really see anything else because I just went straight there. And
when I used to hang out, again, it was back in the day, Thursday night was a big night to go out. People went out more on Thursday than Friday. Mm-hmm. And I was wondering if it was still like that. When you're leaving, was downtown getting crowded?
Yeah, there was a line to get in.
Oh,
so,
wow.
I mean, and then Elixir's right across the street, and they were packed, too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Wow.
I think they also have an emo night that's right down the street.
Yeah.
So it's like there's like a theme nights going on everywhere.
Yeah.
I used to lead a club because, like you, I was working, and I was like, I know what I do for a living.
Yeah.
I got to get up. What do y'all do?
I know. There's so many people
partying,
there.
Y'all partying like like you ain't got to work.
I know. Some of my friends did come out, and they have jobs. They have jobs they have to go to today, and they're like, "Let's do shots," and I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah. Oh, let's do shots.
Yeah. But it was fun. It was a great time.
Good. B, how about you, man?
It was cool. Did some work around here. Had a little meeting that we had, which was a good time.
It was.
And I did take a quick little nap when I got home because we were gonna go get my son's tattoo, but they didn't have any space time wise.
Okay.
So we're going today. We have an appointment
today. How long did it take?
A couple hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we're going today to City Walk. We're going to Hart and Huntington. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because his brother got his first tattoo there.
Okay.
I have one from there, and his mom has one from there.
Okay.
So we've all been there. So yeah, that's why he wants to go there. So yeah, he's excited. We're doing that today. So I ran yesterday. Did my couch to 5K. I added another 1/10 of a mile to my run.
Yeah.
Yep. So right now, based on my per mile time, I would finish in about 42 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shave that down in the 35-minute range.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
See, I've been doing it on the treadmill, but it's different on the street. It's totally different on the street.
It was hot yesterday.
Yeah.
And I run in my neighborhood, which has some hills.
Okay.
So
That's good.
some runs are worse than others.
Good.
But my calves didn't burn as bad yesterday. So I feel like I'm getting, like every time I do one, I'm not like as hating it as before. I ain't going to ever love it.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's possible.
Now, Ray, what's the longest distance you've ever run?
Almost 7.
Woo! 3.5. I drove it in my car in my neighborhood so I can see.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's just over 3 miles for your 5K. So far total, because my app tells me, so far total I've run 8 miles.
Yeah.
Total.
And just training.
Yeah.
In training.
Good.
Man. All right. Listen, we come back. Something happened last night. I'm embarrassed about it. I think I got a knot on my head. Something happened last night. I'm sure I'm not the only one this has happened to. Hopefully when I tell you mine, you'll tell us yours, and we'll do that when we get back right here on Johnny's House. Oh, Friday morning, 6:36, Orlando's #1 hit music station. It is Johnny's House on a Friday morning. Sunshine today and maybe a record high at 85 degrees. And right now it is 65. Got a little technical problem we're going to need your help with.
Every day.
Radio's 24 hours a day. It's just amazing to break down when we're here. But that's okay.
I know.
Show got to go on. That's what we're going to do.
Never breaks when Seacrest is here.
What the heck?
At all. I'm just saying. Last night I was I'm old school, man. I remember my dad used to do this growing up, is that before you go to bed, you make the rounds around the house. You make sure all the doors are locked and turn all the lights off and blah, blah, blah. So I was making rounds last night, and if you've ever, and I hope nobody ever has that happen, if you ever have something burned down, there's a smell that you never forget. And I'm walking around the house, and I'm like, okay, something's burning. Okay, so then I had that bunny rabbit nose going all of my, what's that smell? Oh, my God. I can't go to bed unless I find out where that is coming from. So I open up the sliding door. Again, keep in mind, all the lights in the house are out. So I go outside, pretty much in my boxes and a T-shirt, but ain't nobody. It's dark outside. Yeah. Nobody can see. So I go outside and I look over at my neighbors, and they are having they had a what do you call it?
Like a bonfire?
Yeah, going on. Okay. But it's light over there, so they couldn't see inside my pool. So I'm like, oh, that's what it is. All right, cool. So I can go to sleep. And I just walked, which I thought I had opened the door wide enough. But I walked right into the glass. Boom! And I was like, and it's weird if that ever happens to you. First you're embarrassed, and then I think a small knot went over my forehead, and then you start thinking about what if I broke the glass, and then you laugh, and then you walk in. And it was just bad. I was awake at that point. There was no going to sleep for a while after that. But just walk. Now I used to see when I had my dog Suki used to run into the glass all the time once I cleaned it, and I thought it was just the funniest thing in the world. Yeah. And she, if you know your dog, they had that embarrassed look on their face, like, oh yeah, like, why are you laughing at me?
They're so confused.
Yes. Well, I was that last night. Walked right into it. It has never happened before. I think I need to go ahead and put like the little butterflies on.
Yeah,
something. You can hang like a sun catcher or something on it.
Something that's never happened before. I mean, this is my, the house that burned down, the rental house I was in. So there's 3 houses that never had those things on it. I just kind of knew what a sliding door was, but it was dark, and I hit that thing head on, man. Boom! And I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to put on a baseball cap because if they see a big knot on my head.
That's what happens when you get out of line.
But I was there. You ever run into a glass?
I have.
Really?
Yes, yep. I don't even know how old I was. Maybe in middle school or whatever. Full speed.
Ooh.
Full speed. My sister and I were messing around.
Didn't you run into a ladder?
I did.
Full speed?
And that was also messing around with my sister.
Which one was the first? Which one did you do first? The glass?
The ladder.
See, at that point, I ain't running. I'm not doing anything full speed.
Yeah.
I did the glass door full speed when I was a kid, too.
I used to have a yellow lab, too, and she would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Full speed running into it. Yeah, and it's loud. When you hit the sliding glass door, it's loud.
It's like a thunk.
Yes.
You're like, oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
So you mess around with your sister. She ran through. You just didn't see it? It was just they just cleaned it?
Yeah.
Just hit it.
Yeah, so she was outside, and I went to go run after her outside, and the door was closed, and yeah.
Any damage?
No.
Get a knot? Nosebleed?
No. See, but we did have to put like some stickers or something on the door.
It knocked me out, like cold.
Out?
Yeah. We were running through the house. I was probably, I remember like it was yesterday. I was probably like maybe 10. Uh-huh. We were running through my friend's house, and I was running, and I was trying to go outside, and their parents were sitting on the couch, and I turned to tell them, don't tell them where I went. But I didn't slow down.
Oh,
and I turned back. Boom! And I bounced off of it, and I woke up with blood coming out my nose, and I was out. Like it was bad. I'm shocked it didn't crack it.
Now, when you turned forward, did you see the glass? It was too late, or you saw nothing?
No, it was at the same time. I was running. Don't tell them where I went. Wham! As soon as I turned back, whoosh.
How long were you out?
It felt like days. It was probably seconds, but it felt like days. I was out.
I bet the parents are like, oh, my God, this happened at our house. Wake him up.
Yeah.
Wake him up.
Take him outside.
Take him outside.
Drop him off in the street.
That's the worst thing, man. Something happened to somebody's kid on your watch.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, what happened? He was running.
I remember it. I was running full speed. They had an orange, like, shag carpeting and, like, a brown couch, and I was running. Don't tell him where I went. Wham!
It shows how powerful those doors are, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I bounced right off that joker.
I'm surprised mine didn't break last night because maybe it was just because it was in my head. It was kind of like, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But it probably wasn't that bad at all.
You know, it's really weird. We used to have, when I lived in Lake Mary, there was a bird that would always like try to get in our house and would hit the sliding glass door.
We were in our building. Was it here?
Yes.
But
right here, the window.
Yes.
Yep. And then he was
They
done.
just cleaned it.
Yep.
Just cleaned it. That bad boy. We heard boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he went.
One hit the building when I was walking out one day.
Really?
And it fell like right in front of me, and I'm like, like that's got to be some sort of curse.
Yeah, right.
But I went over to look at it, and it looked up and shook its head and got up and took off.
Oh, good, good.
Like, the hell you looking at?
And I said to him, I understand, buddy. That's what happened to me. I fell right down, I shook it off, and I got up.
Well, the one that we saw, he didn't.
No,
he ain't make it.
He didn't make it. All right, so we're going to try something because our phones are out for some reason. I don't know why.
We ain't paid a bill. Times is tough.
What we want to do is we want you to call us. No, we want you to text the XL Mobile 41067 if you've ever run into a glass sliding door, ran right into it. Now, what's going to happen is you text us your story, and we're going to call you back. So if your phone rang, it's one of us. I know. Until they fix it, it's 6:42 in the morning.
This is a real high-end operation we got going on
Yeah,
here.
it is.
We do. That's how we roll up in here. For letting us call you back, we're going to hook you up with 4 tickets to the advanced screening of Cocaine Bear. It's going to be Wednesday, February 22nd at the AMC Altamont 18. All right, so text right now. If you've ever, you, your kids, your dog, now, don't call somebody got hurt and you got stitches and all. Don't do that. It's Friday.
I mean, if they're still with us.
Yeah, you might want to. Yeah. Like Brian got knocked out, but he popped right back up.
Yeah.
You know. No, I can't call. Text the XL Mobile, which is 41067. Text 41067. We can talk to you if you're on the live stream. We can read your comments, and if you're on social media that way. But right now, until the phones are fixed, we want you to text us your story. Run into a sliding glass door, and two of you will call right back so we can talk to you on the air, and then we'll hook you up with 4 tickets to the advanced screening of Cocaine Bear. It's going to be Wednesday, February 22nd. All right. The XL Mobile for texting is 41067. Text us now. We'll call you back on Johnny's House. It's 6:54 on a Friday. It is Johnny's house. Sun today, and 85 is a high, 65 right now. Ran into a glass door last night. It seemed like everybody on the show has done it. Brian did it and knocked himself out. Ray did it.
Yeah.
Full speed. So I want to find out from you, when did you run into a sliding glass door? Samantha, good morning. Samantha. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Samantha. How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you? Sorry.
Good. It's okay. It's okay. How did you run into a sliding glass door?
Oh, my goodness. So the way that our house was built in Puerto Rico, we had sliding doors all through the living room.
Uh-huh.
And then the metal bars on the outside.
Yep.
So if it has the metal bars, you can tell that there's a glass door. But if it doesn't have the metal bars and it's open, then you can't tell that there's glass there. And I was running straight through. I was 10 years old, and I shattered right through it.
Oh,
and
no.
luckily, I just got cuts and everything, but...
Oh, no. Do you remember it like yesterday, like Brian does?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My mom had just had them installed, so I definitely remember.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. And all you got was a couple scrapes?
Scrapes here and there. Some were deep, but not enough to, cause any,
major damage.
internal damage.
All right, you hold on one second. And Sarah, good morning.
Good morning.
Sarah, you ran into a sliding glass door.
Yes, I did.
And how bad was it?
It was really bad. I knocked out two of my teeth. I was 9, and I was like, Grandma, watch me. And I went straight to it, turned around. It was kind of like Brian, where I was looking at her, looked back, went straight into the window, right into it, broke out both my front teeth. I got a scrape really bad on my lip, and I got a scar from it.
Oh,
gosh.
B, what they saying over there, man?
There's a whole bunch of people on the XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland. If you're in a wreck, you need a check, call Dan Newland. Someone did it in one of those rotating doors at a hotel.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the door was coming at them, and they were coming at it.
Yeah.
So bam, they met.
And people saw it.
Yeah.
You
Someone
know
said, I saw a kid running across the yard at a party, and I knew he was going to run into the door. I was the only one that saw him.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
I saw him. He ran full speed. He jumped. I don't know over what, and slammed into the door.
Oh, that's the worst. Samantha, we are going to hook you up. Got yourself four tickets to the advanced screening of Cocaine Bear, Wednesday, February 22nd, AMC Altamont 18. Thank you for letting us call you. Ray, what you working on?
Our guy, Ryan Seacrest, making a career change.
All right, we'll find out in about 3 minutes right here on Johnny's House.
I am Ed Sheeran.
This is Ariana Grande.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
106.7 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So Ryan Seacrest is leaving Live with Kelly and Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been there for 6 seasons, and he's going to be replaced by Kelly Ripa's husband, Mark Consuelos.
He's been wanting that seat for a while.
He's co-hosted a bunch, and he does well. But I mean, that's a lot working with your wife every morning, every day.
It is, yeah. So, I mean, he's been a guest host, like you said, occasionally. And Kelly said that this is going to be the nation's weirdest social experiment.
Mm-hmm.
But she thinks he's the only one capable of holding Ryan's torch the way that he did. Ryan Seacrest did say that, he's going to host until the spring, and then he's going to go back to hosting American Idol. But he's going to return as like a guest host every now and then with Kelly.
Well, yeah. I had to be nosy and look up, find out how much he made a year.
A lot.
I know. They say it was the number one watched syndicated show during the coronavirus. He makes over $10 million.
Yeah.
Very nice.
From that.
Yep.
Yeah, because he makes close to $100 million on everything else.
Yeah, so he said working alongside Kelly over the past 6 years has been a dream job and one of the highest highlights of my career. So
he has a house on the West Coast. On the West Coast. And he has one, I guess, on the East Coast, too.
Yeah.
He said he's moving. He's going to go back to L.A. That way he won't have to worry about commuting so much, because that's got to be a pain because of the time change.
Yeah. Somebody probably said, look, you got this much money in the bank. Why are you working so hard?
Yeah, and especially if he's doing American Idol. Isn't American Idol in L.A.?
Yeah.
And he does his morning radio show.
Morning radio shows in L.A.
So Machine Gun Kelly, his guitarist, is the one that everybody said that is rumored to have had an affair or cheated with Machine Gun Kelly. So she is hot. Sophie Lloyd is his guitarist. I've seen her live perform. She is excellent, but she did squash these rumors. She basically said that they were untrue, and they said Sophie Lloyd, her management team came out and said that she's a professional, an accomplished musician who has been needlessly dragged into the media based off of just these accusations that are just not fair.
So why do you think, because she's so attractive, they just and they couldn't really put him with anybody else?
Well, Megan Fox is the one who said not necessarily her name, but indirectly said that he cheated. Yeah. So I think everyone just put like 2 and 2 together and ran with it.
Also on one of the Instagram posts, I don't know whose it was, but they were like, Machine Gun Kelly hooked up with Sophie Lloyd, and then Megan Fox commented, "How do you know that I didn't hook up with Sophie?" So like that's where her name popped up too.
Okay.
So I don't know, but yeah, so she had to address it herself. Drake was FaceTiming a guy on YouTube, and
just a random guy.
So I don't know who this person is. He's a YouTuber who calls himself I Show Speed.
Okay.
So I don't know how he got to do a FaceTime with Drake, but they talked about like soccer for a minute, and then Drake totally like pumped the guy up saying, I got a lot of love for you. I was talking about you the other day in the car. So I don't know this relationship between the YouTuber and Drake.
He's got 15 million subscribers, that kid. So he's a big
doing
deal.
Something, yeah.
So, but I guess the YouTuber was like, bro, your voice is so sexy. How is it so smooth like that? How is your voice so smooth? And just like that, it dropped the call. And so it appears that Drake hung up on him. And so that's when he realized, the YouTuber, that he kind of like blew his shot. But people are like,
it's so sexy. I just want to know, how can I hear it one-on-one? Drake said, we're out.
Yeah, so it's like a very awkward,
It's kind of creepy.
One-on-one. So, but if Drake did end the call on purpose, the question is, was he joking, or was he really like uncomfortable with the guy saying he had a sexy voice?
Here's the crazy thing is that you had your one-on-one time with Drake, and y'all was, building that bromance, and all of a sudden you said something creepy and it hangs up. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
This dude on YouTube is huge. He's got one video with 167 million views.
That's what I'm saying, though. But like, what does he do? Drake.
I mean, well, he's one of the bigger YouTubers, so I don't know how. And it looks like he talks about soccer a lot, which Drake talks about a lot. So I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
But
it's like
his
very
videos,
awkward exchange.
Every video, 79 million.
79 million.
Yeah.
So he's a part of a lot of people's every day.
Yeah.
I go on, I got to check and see what they're doing, that kind of thing. Goodness. All right, we got some brand new music. You've been waiting for it. Here it is. Brand new music from Now Horan. It's Heaven on Johnny's House. music, brand new music from Now Horan, Heaven. It is 7:08 and Johnny's house. Sunshine today with a high of about 85 to 65 right now. All right, listen, our phone system is down, but we want to celebrate with you, so you have to text what are you celebrating at 41067. If you're celebrating a birthday this weekend, you're celebrating retirement, whatever it is you're celebrating, if you're out celebrating this weekend, text the XL Mobile and we'll read it for you. We got people working on the phone system right now. It's just not working. It's like somebody ain't paid a bill. All right, 41067. 41067. As soon as you text it over, we will read it for you. Okay, we need to find out exactly what you're celebrating. This is the time we usually, let you tell us, but because the phone systems are down, we can call out, but we can't call in.
They're working on it now. I'm getting emails back and forth.
Hey, do you remember back in the day when you missed that phone bill and they call your phone and it's that's the most embarrassing thing.
It's not in service at
this
time.
It was either yes.
The number you're trying to reach is not in service at this time.
That was the absolute
Please check
worst.
the number and dial again.
Oh, I remember it was that way for about 4 hours because I'm like, I got to get this paid. This is just too embarrassing.
Oh, my God.
Too embarrassing.
That is so funny.
Now with our phone system here, they're just, they're not working. All right, let's see. Got a couple birthdays. Somebody celebrating a divorce. They didn't say hi. Let's see. My man Louisville Jason said he lost 14.8 pounds.
Nice.
He's celebrating that. Someone said, my daughter is 7th birthday. Happy birthday, Kinsley. And my mom, what is that, Zorandea, is her birthday today. So whatever you're celebrating, let us know. You text the XL Mobile, and we'll read it for you. Rodeo Day. You guys ever go to Rodeo Day? I know it's big. It's 100 and not 150.
Oh, Kissimmee for Silver Spurs? Yeah, no.
Yeah, they got school out today, don't they?
I think so. They used to have it.
Really?
They had it off, because it was so big.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Let's see. What is a couple other things? The Jessica is celebrating 30 days alcohol-free.
Good for you.
Okay, somebody's celebrating a brand new job today. I put in my resignation. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Do people really say whoop, whoop? Or they just text it?
Yeah.
I think back in the day, people did.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, I'm back in the day. Yo, what's up? Whoop, whoop. I don't. Is it like that?
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, all right. I'll take your word for that.
I think so. My mom, when I say back there, I mean like my mom.
My mom.
Oh, my gosh.
It's my 47th birthday. Going to Ant-Man with my 4 boys.
Nice.
All right. Let's see. Celebrating Rodeo Day. Again, if you celebrate something, let us know, and we'll try to hit it to you. Happy birthday, Aiden. Celebrating my son's 11th birthday. My name is Nokia Fletcher. I'll be 52, y'all, on Sunday the 19th. All right.
We have somebody celebrating Valentine's Day today because they had to work.
I think a lot of people are.
Yeah, they had to work on Valentine's Day, so today is their Lover's Day.
Okay. My daughter is starting in a play in her high school, a late Valentine's, because I was sick, and I got to Tron preview yesterday. That is big.
Oh, cool.
Brian, when are you going on your preview?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I've got to call in favors of people that work there.
Okay.
I'm not cool enough to get the actual invite, and I waited over 2 hours on my queue for my annual pass.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So I didn't get it.
Osceola County schools are off today due to Rodeo Day, celebrating 15 years after emergency open heart surgery. That's a celebration right there. Let's see. Happy birthday to my wife, Diana. Lost 56 pounds. Yay, but please start a prayer chain for my mom who just found out she had lung cancer. We'll do that for you. All right.
Mindy said her son lost his first tooth yesterday.
Oh, I wonder how much a tooth fairy pays now.
I don't know.
It's like a couple dollars now.
Yeah, but inflation, it's got to be a couple dollars.
Yeah, a couple dollars. My wife and I are celebrating our 20th Valentine's Day. Baby shower tomorrow. Been listening since I moved to Orlando from the Bronx in the early 90s. All right. Well, hopefully by next week, our phone system will be working. All right. It's going to be a beautiful weekend this weekend. It's an opportunity for get out and try some new things. And that's why we're going to call up our girl, Susie the foodie. And Susie's going to tell us different places we can go and dine, and we'll update you with that. Susie the foodie on the way next on Johnny's House. Good morning, live streamers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. What's going on, y'all? Or what it is, y'all. What's up? What's going on? There you go. Happy belated birthday to your wife, and happy birthday. Okay. What's up, Steven? Happy birthday. Good morning, Tricia, Lisa. Sheena Elaine, you must be new. I'm not familiar with your name. Are you new to the live stream? Kevin? Yo. Christine Whitlow, good morning. DJ BC, what up?
I also did not get into the Tron preview, so.
Yeah, Brian didn't get in.
You know.
Sheena is not new.
Ray's the only cool one that got invited.
Well, I haven't seen her name. Hey, Sheena. Let me personally welcome you to the live stream. All right, guys, you know what this is. Our time with you. What's going on? Ask us the questions. We'll give you the answer. I don't know why the phones are out. I wish I could tell you that. I have no idea. It just happens. Oh, what? Oh. What's going on?
We can call out, so we have to pay the bill.
Yeah, really, no joke. Yeah. Is Sarah new? Whew. You know, but yeah, we'll make it work. That's what we do. What it is, yo. What's up? You guys got any questions for us?
Y'all got to be extra paying attention today and talking about our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Since we ain't got no calls.
Because we're going to be going to you guys a lot today. Sarah say, not new, just quiet. It's okay to be quiet. Sometimes some people in there now should be quiet. Ha, 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 ha.
Now you're going to make people leave and boycott.
I know.
3 days.
Well, listen, man, when I say to everybody, look, everybody's being nice now, and they're checking on the newbies, and that's all I ever wanted. And today is Random Act of Kindness Day. Random Act of Kindness. Random Act of Day. I would ask what's going down in O-Town. Yeah, don't say that. What's going down in O-Town?
Don't let our boss hear that. We'll be doing that.
What's
segment.
going down in O-Town? Johnny's house. Johnny, you never replied to my email back in December. Angelique, what was your email?
Man.
Tell me what it is now. I'll reply personally on the air. What's going on? December's a crazy month for me. It's baby DJ, and I probably average about 50 to 60 emails from families that haven't been called. So I apologize if yours fell through the crack. But you got my undivided attention right now. What was your question? First bell rang. Christine, you're a teacher? All right, have a good day. Thank you for hanging out with us before class. Mm-hmm. Miss Angelique, what is your question, ma'am? Saturday was lit. Saturday was a good time.
A little too lit.
Do you guys know the last day we can sign up for the cruise? Up until they sell out. I would call now and just put some money on it and pay up on it so you're not left out. But yeah, the last day is when they sell out, but we don't know. They're selling really fast though. Was that your question? Was that the question you asked in December? No, it couldn't have been. Yeah, we did break it in December. It's a $300 deposit. Oh, okay. We left with Nelly way too early, but probably best. Yeah, probably is best. It got kind of crazy. Angelique, again, I forgot. What was your question? Did you tell us already? Stuff is going by so fast. Johnny, you never replied to my need. Yeah. Oh, Cheryl said, I'm not new, but it's my first time posting. Well, people in here post a lot, girl. Get in there. Shots. Look, the Cuban undie run was 1 day. The cruise is 4. You can't drink like that for 4 days. We've seen people try. Susan, you have a video of my drunk husband dancing. You telling him to get off the stage. Well, yeah, because he wasn't in the contest. Yeah. Susan, yeah, I was having a good time, but he didn't have one of those stickers to be in the contest. Susan, y'all the couple that hung out with us at the pregame, didn't you?
Corporate IT is working on the phones.
Okay. What happened?
Jen sends me the craziest shit on TikTok.
Who?
Jen sends me the craziest shit on TikTok. I'm going to show you. This is what my wife sent me. Hang on, I'll wait till it restarts so you get the full. Here we go. I'm not even sure what the guy says.
Oh, God!
It takes you a minute, right?
Oh. He's swinging like it's a trampoline.
I'm bringing it to you, Rick.
Oh, my Lord. All right, you guys got any questions? If not, we got to go back on the And go back on the
She don't post on TikTok. She just scrolls through and watches. All right, bye, guys.
.722 Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7 on a Friday morning. It is Johnny's house. It's going to be breezy today. They say up to a 23-mile-an-hour breeze. It's going to be mostly sunny with the high of 85. They say it may even break a record. Right now, it is 65. All right, it is Friday. It's going to be nice today. You want to try something new. That's why we talk to her. It's our girl, Susie the foodie. What's going on, Susie?
Good morning.
You're awake today. You must be feeling a lot better.
Yeah, I'm feeling good today.
You're still in bed, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
All right, what's in there with you? The money, the dogs, what?
Yeah, it's a full house, you know.
Hey, I saw your fancy new hair.
Oh, she got some new hair?
Oh, my gosh.
So
hold on. Let me look. Let me check it out.
Hours and hours in the chair getting that hair done.
Oh, let me
10 hours.
Yeah.
Susie the food. Let me check out your hair.
That's very impressive.
Oh, let's see. There she is. Wow. All I see is food.
It's on my Facebook.
Oh, yeah, that's where I saw it, Facebook.
Yeah, I will say to this day, you eat some weird stuff, girl. But
That's why she's a foodie.
I know.
Her hair is every color of the rainbow.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're ready to go places. Take us, Susie. What's going on?
So I had the best calamari I've ever had in my life.
What?
The best. It was so good.
Wow.
At Yummy House in Altamont.
Yummy House in Altamont. And what made it so special?
It's cut into strips instead of rings. It's fried. It's tender. It had a really good, like, garlicky sauce on top.
Ooh.
Man. Because you know what the rumor was a couple years ago? Instead of calamari, it was pig's butt.
Oh, my God.
That's what they said.
That is disgusting.
If you didn't get it from a real good spot, you was eating pig butt.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, at Yummy House, I'm sure it's not pig butt, but I'm just saying, if you go to a less than stellar establishment,
yes,
that is nasty.
There's a good chance you're eating.
Yeah, you're eating pig butt. That was a rumor. I don't know. I just spreaded it. Oh, I see your hair. Look at you. Go ahead, Rockstar. All right. What else you got?
All right, so this one is for you, Johnny.
Okay.
There's a super cute new spot in College Park called Honolulu. I can't even talk. Honolulu Harry's.
Okay.
They have craft cocktails and juice, but they have a special drink served in a bathtub with a rubber duck.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, because Johnny likes the duck. That's why.
Because, you know, the drink.
You know, Susie.
Drink.
You know, Susie, I thought you and I had, respect thing, and now you're bringing the. I left the show yesterday because of that damn duck sound.
He did.
Yes. So it is a.
I didn't know you didn't like ducks.
It's not ducks. It's a duck sound that Brian that plays all the. Go ahead and play it, man, so she can hear it. It just
he loves it. He loves when I play this.
It drives me up the wall. Wow. So what is this drink now? Did you get to keep the rubber duck at the end, or you got to get the duck back?
I'm not sure. I haven't been yet. I actually saw like a picture of it on someone's story.
Okay.
But it's like a little
so
bathtub,
cute.
and then they put a little rubber duck in it.
You probably get to keep the duck. You don't get to keep the tub. That's my guess.
Okay.
Because it looks,
I love that.
It is.
All right.
They have a lot of cool looking drinks there. Like this is the
Oh, look at that.
the bathtub
Oh
one. That's pretty
my-
solid.
That is pretty cool.
They have rum pairings with Girl Scout cookies.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That could be dangerous.
Ooh, their food looks good too.
Could be real dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They need some rum from you, Brian, to go in that too.
That's right. Some yo-ho up in there.
Yeah, they do.
All right.
Yo-ho.
Yo-ho.
Oh, they have a drink that looks like it comes in a cup that looks like the Scream mask.
Does it really? I like the creativity. It's like, listen, if you're going to drink it, take a picture, show everybody. All right, what else you got there, Susie?
So if you like carrot cake as much as I do, I had the best slice of carrot cake. I'm telling you, I had a good week.
I know.
Of food. Like everything I ate was good.
I see.
can't complain.
That is huge.
But yeah, I got a slice of carrot cake from Glass Knife, and it was literally the
I gotta
best
go
cake
there.
I've ever had.
Yes,
I've
you do.
heard nothing but wonderful things. I've never been.
Dude, it's
Yes.
so
I
good.
gotta go. I
Their
gotta go.
food is
I
good,
gotta go.
too.
I gotta go.
I do lunch there, but then also
Yeah.
get to go desserts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're so good.
Man.
Yeah.
All right. And what else you got?
The cake had like layers of pineapple in it too. It was just
Carrot cake with pineapple. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And no raisins. I don't like raisins.
I like
and
raisins.
I didn't put raisins in
I like
it.
raisins up in potato salad. Don't do that.
I don't like raisins.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. What else?
All right. So I've been really obsessed with Sago Tea Bar and Apopka. They have Filipino dessert snacks and drinks, but they have the best honeydew tea I've ever had, and it
Honeydew
doesn't have a
tea.
bunch of like the food coloring and
Yeah.
like artificial stuff in it.
Huh.
Honeydew tea.
And
All
what
right.
is that place called?
It's called Sago Tea Bar. They're in Apopka.
Okay. And what else?
And then last one, there's a new taco spot that's popping up around Orlando, and the name is really cute. It's called Over the Border, and they have the Al Pastor tacos that they shave like fresh to order.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any big plans this weekend, Susie?
My mom and dad are going to be in town.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
you tell mom and dad, what's up? How y'all doing?
Yeah. They come in tomorrow morning, so we're just going to be hanging out.
All right.
Fun.
Let people know where they can find you, Susie.
It is Susie the Foodie, Soozie the Foodie.
All right. Thank you, Susie. Enjoy your family this weekend.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
All right, Ray, where can they find all the stuff she just talked about?
On the XL1067 Instagram story.
All right, we come back. We're going to ask you a question about you and the time you spend in your car. You're going to be surprised with this stuff. We'll get you that information coming up on Johnny's House. 7:38, Johnny's house. Don't forget, today is Random Act of Kindness Day, right?
That's what I saw, yeah.
All right, so do something nice. Do some random act of kindness today. You should do it every day, but today, seeing that it gave it a label, so you should do something extremely nice. A Random Act of Kindness Day. Sunny with the high of 85. It is 65 right now. Survey came out and said the average person spends how much time in driving in their car?
51 minutes a day driving. Not necessarily just your commute, just total.
Okay.
Time that you spend driving
This
a
is
car.
actually, the car is moving, but that's driving. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like you're in the car. Like not necessarily, they don't count stoplights.
Okay, no, what I'm saying is like, okay, I pick up the kid.
No, you're in the car, you're driving.
Okay, but then I sit there for 30 minutes.
Nah, you have to add that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
because you would, I mean, you have no choice.
Yeah,
but
I
to be in the car. Like,
yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. If you walked to pick them up, you wouldn't count that. But yeah, you're in the car, you're driving.
I'm about 35 minutes each way here, so that's 70 minutes. Let's see, I get there about 30 minutes before school starts, so I'm about an hour there, and then I take him to his mom's. It's about 45 minutes there. So I'm about almost an hour and a half, 2 hours in the car.
Yeah.
Every
so you're
day.
way above average. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm just a little bit above it. I'm like 25 minutes here because no traffic, and then maybe 40 minutes home.
Okay.
So maybe instead of 51 minutes, maybe I'm an hour and 5 minutes max. I don't do car line anymore because my son drives.
Yeah,
when I had
nice.
to do car line, I had to add an extra 30, 45 minutes to the day.
You sitting there.
But now, I mean, there's days, obviously, where I have to go to work or whatever, or go to the grocery store. But like on average, I would say maybe an hour.
All right. Ray, how about you? Have you added it all up?
Well, the house that I am renting is 7 minutes from here.
Nice.
Is it really?
7 minutes to be exact.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
so maybe sometimes on the way home it takes me like 8, 9 minutes.
8 minutes?
Yeah.
Dang, that's
yeah.
so nice.
I got to go through my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Then I got to make it to the highway. And then it's about 20 minutes on the highway.
I know. Like this morning when I texted you, I rolled out of bed and came here.
I know. When I looked over, you're like,
yeah.
because I'm used to you coming from where you used to live.
Yes.
Wow.
So, but whenever I have to like pick up the kids and all that, so if I add like the 14 minutes to and from work, and then 30 minutes to get the kids, and then 30 minutes back, so it's about an hour. So some days I'm in the car for maybe 20 minutes, and then some days I'm in the car for like an hour and 20 minutes.
Wow.
Man, I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That is nice.
That is nice. Wow. 8 minutes. See, I came from that old school of radio. You don't ever want to live close to a radio station because if they need something, they can call you.
They'll call you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way it always was.
But now everything is pretty much.
No, now they call me and have me log in from home.
I know, right?
And make that happen. All right, here's the thing. Our phone system is down, but what we want you to do is text us the amount of time you spend in your car, and then don't be surprised if you get a call back from us because we want to talk to you on the air. They're working on our phone system right now, but we want to hear from you the average amount of time that you spend in your car every single day. All right, you need to text the XL Mobile, which is 41067. And again, don't be surprised if we call you right back because we want to talk to you on the air. Or you can talk about it in the live stream or on social media. We can get comments there. But we want to hear from you. But this time you got to text us and we'll call you back. Text the XL Mobile, which is 41067. Tell us the amount of time that you spend in your car, and a couple of you will call right back because we want to talk to you on the air. Add it up right now, but we want to hear from you. Text the XL Mobile, which is 41067. The live stream is already watching. It's our YouTube channel, and we put it up on social media so we can hear from you that way. They're working on the phones, but until then, you have to text us, and we will call you back. The amount of time that you spend in your car, we want to hear from you on Johnny's House. 750 Orlando's number one hit music station. It is Johnny's House. Sunshine today with a high of 85. It is 65 right now. Trying to gauge how much time you spend in your car. The average person spends about 51 minutes, and we want to find out how much is it for you. Daniel, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. What's the average time you spend in your car per day?
About 6 hours.
6 hours?
You're a truck driver? You're a professional driver?
You living there?
I wish I get paid for that.
What do you do?
No, I'm in sales, so I live in the neighboring county to the west of town.
Okay.
So it's about an hour and a half on I-4 each way.
Wow.
And about 45 minutes in between appointments.
Wow.
Average 3 to 4 appointments a day.
Oh, so you're like outside sales, like you go calling on people.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
So your car is a mess. You got files and stuff in your car.
No.
No? Well, how do you get how do you get prepared for the next meeting?
Everything's on the computer.
Everything's on the computer, and you just
everything's digital.
Everything is digital.
Nothing's on paper.
Yeah.
I hate a messy car.
Yeah.
Do you hate driving? Because that's a lot.
I am now.
Oh.
Do you eat in the car?
No, I stop for lunch.
Good
see, you're different though. Because if I worked out of my car, it would be a mess, and I would eat in the car all the time. It would just be part of the job.
Yep.
But you don't like a messy car, so I get that. I know people like that, hate their cars being messy.
Yeah, it gets washed 2 times a week.
2 times. Oh yeah,
nice.
You love your car.
Good for you.
Well, it's also because you got to roll up looking presentable. Otherwise, I ain't buying nothing from you.
Wow. Okay.
That is correct. Yeah. Right now, I'm heading to a nice community here in the Disney area.
Wow. Can I ask you what? I don't want to know the company, but what type of thing do you sell?
We do garage and closet renovations.
Oh wow.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Oh, so they call you. You just got to go over there and tell them what it is.
Correct.
Yeah. You ain't knocking
on the design with them, and we.
Yeah, you ain't knocking on the door. Talking about, hey man, how your closet?
Check out these closets.
Listen, my boss bought too many closets. He told me that I can sell them at discount prices.
Right, we're gonna sell these wholesale.
That was the old speaker scam back in the day,
yeah,
boy.
Well, speaker and art.
Yep, speaker and art. All right. Well, listen, man.
My favorite time of the year was the pandemic.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
It was a swift 25-minute trip. Right now, I'm parked on I-4 doing high speed of 20 miles an hour.
So when you're sitting there, you're listening to us in the morning?
I've been listening to you since 2003.
All right. Nice. I appreciate you, man. Nice. I hope we can get you through those tough traffic days.
I appreciate you guys. It's fun listening to you guys, and I enjoy it every day.
All right. Well, thank you, and may you have your best sales day ever today. How about that?
I appreciate that.
All right.
You guys have a great day.
See you, Daniel. Take care, man. All right.
Bye.
Yeah. That is a lot of time.
Yes, it is.
Taylor, good morning.
Good morning.
And how much time do you spend in your car?
About 4 hours, Monday through Friday.
Okay. Please break it down for us.
I'm a mom.
Okay.
So we live about 30 to 35 minutes from my kids' school.
Okay.
So the first trip takes 30 minutes, and then there's waiting in that car line. And then have to drive about 1.5 miles down the road to the next school and do that car line. And then do the drive all the way home. And then do that again around 2 o'clock from 2 to 4.
So, Taylor,
we do it.
Taylor, you're in 4 different car lines a day?
Well, yeah, because I have a kid in elementary school and a kid in middle school, and then I have a 4-year-old and a 14-month-old too. So we are in the car a lot.
Bless you. My goodness.
Let me tell you, man.
We do it all together, though. So I love listening to you guys in the morning.
Well, thank you. I'm going to tell you, this is my first year with a car line, and I'm going to tell you, it's something else. It's a mental game.
It is torture.
Yeah.
And it's a big commitment.
It is.
My kids go to a wonderful school, and they both go to the same school, but it's just 2 different campuses, so I can't complain. And all of my children will get to go to that school, so it is a commitment of love, and
here's the thing.
My car is my office.
Here's the thing, Taylor. Brian and I was talking about it. If you're 5 minutes difference a day, the whole car line setup is different.
Oh, it messes everything up.
Everything is different.
Completely.
Yeah. Right. It's only 5 minutes on the clock, but it's going to add 45 minutes to your day.
It's the craziest thing.
Good.
Yes.
It is. I kick myself.
Yes.
When I'm minutes late because
Yes.
I'm like, oh my God, we're going to be in the car an extra hour. now.
Yes.
Like it is.
But I
Thank
do.
God for iPads.
Yes. Oh yeah. I get there early, and when I drive past the parents in the car line, I will be home by the last time that last parent get in.
By the one at the end,
At the end, we'll get in. Yeah. So I'd rather just get there early.
You have to get there early, and you have to make the commitment.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Being
it.
patient.
Be patient.
Aren't we lucky for those tablets?
Yeah, no joke.
Oh my God, I don't know how. people
Radio.
survive
All you
without
had was
them.
radio.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
all you had.
No.
All you had was radio. That was it.
I got too many kids; they would go absolutely crazy.
Yeah, so would you.
Yep. All right, Taylor, thank you for
Yes,
sharing
I
your
would.
morning with us.
You guys have a great rest
You
of
too.
your day.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Ray, what did they say?
Somebody says 10 minutes. I live 5 minutes away from my job.
Oh, you just
so
bragging.
somebody bragging. Somebody said, depending on the day, it's about an hour and a half, and depending on the traffic.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, right now it's about 50
About the
to
average.
an hour.
About the
yeah,
hour. About the
like what
average.
you said.
Brian, what they say?
XL powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact need a check. Call Dan Newland, someone that works for the power company. They say 5 to 6 hours a day because they have to go from spot to spot when they got to check on stuff. Someone says about 9 hours a day.
And they're not a professional driver?
Yeah, I don't know what it is they do. 9 hours. You got to be driving for a living.
Yeah. My goodness.
Yeah.
All right, celebrity news. What's up?
A little update on Bruce Willis. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was talking about it. We're about 3 minutes away from that right here on Johnny's house.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
This is Dua Lipa.
Hey, it's Lil Nas X.
106.7.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So it was almost a year ago that Bruce Willis announced that he was retiring after he was being diagnosed with a neurological disorder called aphasia.
Yeah, they mentioned that the last movie role that he was doing, that he was a bit confused.
Yes.
Got his line and stuff like that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So he's 67 years old, and his family just released a statement to give a little update. And it says, as Bruce's condition advances, we hope that any media attention can be focused on shining a light on the disease that needs far more awareness and research because he has been diagnosed now with dementia. So, I mean, obviously the continued compassion from his fans and his family being there. The whole statement was signed by Bruce's wife, his kids, his ex-wife, Demi Moore. So obviously it's kind of getting worse for him, which is so sad to see.
Do you think they're just getting us prepared for, the worst?
I mean,
I don't understand. What you read, I understand they want to bring light to this situation. But my thing is, why give us updates?
He's probably they're gonna take him out of the spotlight a lot. And people are gonna start asking questions. So just why?
Yeah. Okay. And I think that there are a lot of people that have been reaching out, to him and to question what's going on, because a lot of people didn't even know what aphasia was or whatever until that was happening to him. So I mean, I don't know, maybe
start conversation with, maybe family members and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can see, Okay.
Kanye West has a new approach to the paparazzi. I don't know if you
being
saw
nice,
this.
or he's throwing eggs on him?
No. So on Thursday, basically a paparazzi person was just like following him, recording him and everything. And so what he did is walk into the LA County Sheriff's Office and reported them. So that's like his thing now, because he is over it.
Yeah.
He's over it. And he's been getting into so many heated paparazzi arguments.
They want that because A, you got you can sell the footage of him snapping on you, and B, if he hits you or something like that, you get a check.
Well, the last time that he just went viral was last month when he was accusing a woman of following him, and so he approached her and she was like, "No, I'm just recording you because you're a celebrity," and he slapped her phone out of her hand.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's been getting a little aggressive with them, but now these everyday moments and people trying to capture photos and videos of him, he's just like, no.
Here's the crazy thing: he's not new to fame.
No,
he's been in the fame game for a while. Everybody has learned to deal with that. Anybody that has any type of fame, he just hasn't found a way to deal with it.
I don't know if maybe somebody got to him because he's been kind of quiet too.
I look at like Kim Kardashian and Justin Bieber. They have people outside their New York apartments all the time.
Daily.
That's all they do.
I know.
And I remember Justin's like, "Hey guys, this is where I live." And
Speaking
they don't care.
But Kanye West he snaps. That's what he does. I mean, going all the way back to the Hurricane Katrina thing.
Yes.
On live TV.
Yes.
Like if you push his buttons, he snaps, and they know it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kim Kardashian, did you see her Skims advertisement and their aliens? And people are like blaming Kim Kardashian for these UFOs that are being shot out of the sky. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. So Bam Margera's wife, she is done with him. Obviously, he's been going down a rocky path, but she said the last time that he saw their son, their 5-year-old Phoenix, he was under the influence.
Oh, no.
He wasn't sober whatsoever.
So she's doing this for the kid, for the family.
So despite what he is claiming, she says that he's been acting inappropriately, and the last visit was a very hard one, and she made a very hard choice because she was like, listen, I got to protect herself and my son.
So he's been in rehab, hasn't he?
He's been in and out, and then he went on tour with what's his name? Steve-O.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but she just filed on Wednesday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, to asking for legal and physical custody of their son.
No joke.
I know.
That stuff is
it's
no
just
joke.
so sad. Steve-O, that's he's been trying to help because he got kicked out of Jackass for the things that he was doing.
And
but
Steve-O cleaned himself up.
Yeah, and he's like, hey, if you're on the real with me, I don't do that stuff anymore. You should be okay.
I know. It's just very
looking
sad.
out for him. All right. We come back, the Talent Hour, and we're going to hook somebody up with 4 tickets, 4 pit passes to Monster Jam. The talent comes from you in the Talent Hour right here on Johnny's House. 8:07 is Johnny's House. Friday. Might break a record high today. That's how warm it's going to be. 85 is our high. I think the high today is 80. The record today is 87. It is 65 and a lot of sunshine. All right, it is the talent hour, and the talent today is presidential impressions. Presidential impressions, because Monday is President's Day. And if you call in with the best presidential impression, well, you got a text, and we're going to call you back. I'll explain that in a second. We're going to hook you up with 4 tickets, 4 pit passes to Monster Jam, taking place March 4th, Camping World Stadium. Don't forget that Morgan & Morgan has partnered with Monster Jam to provide a special ticket for the people. $20 Morgan & Morgan Monster Jam ticket, lower level seats included, and this is while supplies last. Get the details for the special $20 tickets now. Go to morganmonsterjam.com. Now, if you want to enter, the way it works today, because our phone lines are jacked up, they're all messed up. Brian forgot to pay the bill or something. I don't know what's going on. Does not happen. What you have to do is you have to text us on the XL Mobile that you'd like to get in. I want to play, or call me or something, and then we will call you. We can call out, can't get calls in, and then you'll participate in presidential impressions. And of course, we're going to start it out here in the room just to tell you how it's done. And the XL Mobile is 41067. You say, I'd like to do it. I want to do presidential impressions, whatever. And the first couple we'll get in. We'll call you right back so you can get in. So we'll start out here.
I know, it takes me a second to get in there.
All right. The only presidential impression I could do is Barack Obama.
You're pretty good at it.
All right. Let's see. Let's try this one. GW. What type of tree fits in your hand? What type of tree fits in your hand?
That's a tricky one, Barack. What type of tree fits in your hand?
A palm tree. See, palm tree. Palm tree fits in your hand.
That's a good one.
All right. GW, what you got?
All right, Barack. Where does the president keep his razor?
Where does the president, I think Michelle told me you told her this joke just the other day. Where does the president keep his razor? GW, I don't know.
Well, the president keeps his razor in the cabinet. Get it? The cabinet.
The cabinet.
Because the president has a cabinet.
Now, there's a president over there I don't recognize. What's your name there, President? Your name?
I am William McKinley.
Hey, William. William, good to see you over here, William McKinley.
President number 25.
Yes, William.
One of my favorite presidents, Barack. One of my favorite is McKinley.
Yeah,
McKinley.
I love that McKinley guy.
Would you share us a joke?
Yeah, back in the day, we get dirty.
You get dirty. Okay.
Hold on. Why Barbie didn't get pregnant? Why didn't Barbie get pregnant?
Presidential, what's her name? Why didn't
McKinley? McKinley is a racy fella.
I'll tell you, why didn't Barbie get pregnant?
Because Ken came in a different box.
I don't like that joke.
I'm not sure if I should dump that or not.
I don't know.
No.
All right. I got one. I got this one from Alea just the other night. She told you, Dad, I got a joke for you. Okay, are you ready? GW, what do you call a fake noodle?
A fake noodle?
Yes.
That's perplexing.
An imposter.
A pasta with an A.
Imposter.
With an A. You got to add the A on the end.
Add the A on that. GW, what you got?
Why did Barack Obama, the guy to my left, remove the rose garden at the White House?
Why did I remove the rose garden at the White House? I don't know why.
You're trying to get rid of all the bushes.
You threw that joke back at yourself.
Yes.
I like that one. McKinley, Kinsey, or whoever you are, you got a joke for
us. These are really dirty. But
of course they are. We expect nothing less than that from you.
Actually, let me find a different
one. William McKinley has got a potty mouth.
I see. I noticed. So potty.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Why don't I trust stairs?
Oh, let's see. Mackenzie, I don't know why. Why don't you trust the stairs? Why are you messing up this bit?
This is why somebody assassinated you in 1901. Just so you know.
Wow.
They're always up to something. Get it? Stairs up to something.
Okay. All right. One more real quickly. What made the tomato blush? What was it that made the tomato blush?
Well, I don't know.
It's all a salad dressing.
Salad dressing. That sounds like a McKinley joke.
I did, a little bit. I think you got it from a joke. GW, what you got there for?
All right, how about this one?
Okay.
Think about this. The visual's going to be funny.
I'm waiting.
If you crossed a zucchini with our first president, what would you get?
Zucchini with the first president. George, I don't know.
George Squashington. Get it? Zucchini's a squash.
Okay, well, look, I'm afraid to end this with that last joke from Mackenzie. You got anything over there, Mackenzie? You good? You don't want to join in?
Nope.
Nope, okay. Okay.
No. I
wrote-
swear, it's such a dirty website. I need to switch.
Damn. Okay. All right, listen, here's the thing. If you'd like to participate, it's the talent hour.
We use that term loosely.
It's a talent hour. It is presidential impressions. You don't have to tell a joke. Just sound like a president.
You don't even know what McKinley sounds like.
Exactly.
That could have been McKinley back in the day.
I don't think it was, though. It could have been. All right. If you'd like to participate, just text you want to play, and we will call you back. You got to text the XL Mobile, which is 41067, and got 4 tickets, 4 pit passes to Monster Jam. We will give to you. All you have to do, and it doesn't have to be good, do a presidential impression. Text the XL Mobile 41067, say I'd like to play, and we will call you back. The talent hour, the talent comes from you. Presidential impressions. Let's see what you got next on Johnny's House. right, 823, Orlando's number one hit music station on a Friday morning. You are listening to Johnny's House, and sunny today. We're looking up at 85, might break a record high. That's how warm it's going to be. Where it's snowing in other places. Right now, it is 66. All right, it's the talent hour. That's where you provide the talent. Sad thing about it is our phone system is kind of down, so if you'd like to participate, you got to text the XL Mobile first, and then we will try to call you back. Some of y'all say I want to play, and then you call back thinking we were, you know what you got to put them bills to pay. Did they call? What time? Is there a certain time they can start calling? Is it after 8? Like if bill collectors and stuff like that?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know because they call
early.
Yeah, somebody called me at 7:30 on a Saturday morning.
There must be
Did
7.
They really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be 7. All right. What we're looking for is because President's Day is on on Monday. It is President's Impression. We'll do a few in here before we throw it out to you. Again, just text the XL Mobile, see if we can call you back. All right, here we go. Barack Obama. Air used to be free at the gas station. Now it costs $2.50. GW, you want to know why?
I'm curious. It does perplex me how air costs money.
Inflation.
Oh, because you inflate your tires.
Inflation.
That one right there makes me slap my knee.
GW, you got one for me?
I do.
All right.
What is the difference, and this one's a thinker, what is the difference between a platypus and George Washington?
What's the difference between a platypus and George Washington? George, I don't know.
Well, one has a bill on his face. The other has his face on a bill.
That one, I have to tell Shasha later when she gets out of school. What's that president's name over there again? Buchanan?
Well,
McKinley. Hey, McKinley.
Since you didn't like McKinley.
Oh, McKinley left.
McKinley.
McKinley's left the building.
Okay,
in real life.
Andrew Johnson.
Andrew Johnson's here now.
Andrew Johnson.
Andrew, you got some jokes for the
Number
talent?
17.
Number 17. Okay.
What sits at the bottom of the sea and twitches?
Oh, never heard that. What sits at the bottom of the sea and twitches?
I'm very curious.
Don't know.
You're stupid for not knowing this. It's a nervous wreck.
Oh, that one made me laugh. Nervous wreck. I like this. All right. Let's go with our contestant here, Cora. Good morning, Cora. Good morning, Cora. Hey, Cora, how are you?
I'm not Cora. I'm George Washington.
George Washington on the phone, everybody. George Washington. All right, George Washington, let's hear some impressions.
What kind of music, Bill?
Say that one more time, George.
What kind of bees drink milk?
What kind of bees drink milk?
I ain't gonna lie, I know this, but should I tell her? Because I know this joke. I know it.
Booby.
Booby! I knew that one. I knew that one.
That sounded like a McKinley joke.
I'm telling you. George Washington, do you have another one, and is that your only joke?
Another joke. What do you call bear that eats gum?
What do you call a bear that eats gum? I know this one too, but I'm not gonna spell it for you. What do you call a bear that eats gum?
Gummy bear.
Gummy bear!
That's my favorite snack at the movies.
Gummy bear. All right. Do you have another one, or is that all you got?
No.
No.
God.
All right. Well, listen, you won. Congratulations. You got 4 tickets, 4 pit passes to Monster Jam taking place March 4th at Camping World Stadium. Congratulations, George.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We'll just do one more. We got a little bit of time.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me think of one right here. Let's see. Okay. Here's one. I got one, George. Why did the man fall down the well?
Well, I would imagine it was an accident, but why did the man fall down the well?
Because he couldn't see that well.
Because couldn't see
that well.
That well.
That well.
I got you.
That well. One more, G.
You should get high definition LASIK over at the Philatowski Eye Institute.
Heard that's a very good place.
It is.
Very good place.
65,000 procedures performed.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a whole lot.
Including my wife's. All right, let's see. I got one more joke for you. Okay. What kind of tea did the American colonists want?
What kind of tea did the American colonists?
Tea was a big problem back in the day.
One. George, I don't know that one.
Well, it was pretty simple. They wanted liberty.
What's that president's over there? Is there a new one?
I don't know. Is it Johnson? Is it McKinley?
Andrew Johnson.
Andrew Johnson. And what number were you, Andrew?
17.
Number 17, and you'll finish with the joke. What is yours?
Yeah.
I just found out that this is the guy who took over when Abraham Lincoln was killed.
That was me.
That was you.
That was me.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not sure why that's funny to
And
me.
you know what?
What?
I used to be addicted to soap,
Okay.
but I'm clean now.
I think we'll wrap it up with that one. All right.
Okay.
That was good.
That was a darn good
And
one.
the cleanest joke you've ever told.
Ever told in the history of the show.
Yep.
All right, listen, when we come back, the Talent Hour continues. Again, our phones are broken, so you participate. You got to text us and we call you back. I know, multi-million-dollar station, it happens. All right, we come back, Poetry Slam.
It was fire us or have phones.
There you go. So here we are. We talk to each other. That's what we do. Poetry Slam, we'll tell you what the topic is next on Johnny's House. Johnny's House, 837, Friday, 66 right now, warming up to 85, and a lot of sunshine and breezy today. Today is Random Act of Kindness Day. You're supposed to go out and do some random act of kindness. And I'm trying to think, I haven't done any big random act of kindness. I mean, I like opened the door for people. There was someone coming in the building the other day. They were on the phone, and they had a package in one hand, and they weren't paying attention, and I just stood there. I had to stand there for like 8 seconds while the door was open and let them in. I thought that was pretty nice.
Of you, yeah.
But I haven't done anything like paid somebody's, pay it forward where people are paying for the person behind them or anything like that.
Yeah.
I haven't done any major random acts of kindness. I think in general I'm somewhat of a kind person.
Yeah.
But I haven't done any biggies. You've done any biggies?
No.
I mean, you're kind. I mean, everybody on the show is a pretty kind person.
Yeah.
I don't think you could work here if somebody here was not that way.
Yeah.
You couldn't happen. But I haven't done any biggies. I guess I need to do a biggie today. A big random act of kindness, like pay something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Well, I'm going to the airport today. I'm sure there's a million ways.
Oh, there you go.
I can do something.
Yeah.
But people in the airport is insane right now. I don't think you try to do something nice to somebody on the airport today, they probably think you're trying to do something weird.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's all skeptical.
Yeah, I got to do something. I'm just trying to think. Well, I'm going to see my mom. Well, that's not a random act of kindness. They're doing it's going to see your mom.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to see your mom. That's nice.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad. I don't have any biggies.
I think it's hard when you're just I think not to say we're such great people, but it's hard when you're just genuinely
a good
nice person for them to stick out because that's just what you do every day.
That's what you do. Yeah, but I haven't done anything like, you know what? I see somebody in Brian's favorite place, 12 items or less line, and I got 14 items, and the person behind me have like a sandwich and a drink, and I go, hey, go ahead and pay for theirs. That would be a random.
That would be, it would make up for you being a jerk and being in that line. So you can't even count that.
I was gonna say, it kind of evens each other out.
No, that's like starting a fire and then putting it out and going, look at me, I put out a fire.
Well, I wouldn't even say look at me. I did that because in my heart, it's not like I love those videos and I hate them on TikTok where this one guy saw a homeless guy and he says, well, listen, look, you're doing pretty bad. I want to give you $100. Yeah. And the person is crying. And he's, thank you, man. This changed my life. And I'm touched by that, but for a second, I was like, wait a minute. He did that for clicks. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you shouldn't film it. Like if you decide to pay for the guy behind you in the 10 items or less because you have 14 items, don't film it.
Yeah, of course. So for me, I'm doing it because I'm just a good guy, and I feel bad that he got there at the same time that person waved me over.
Yeah.
And he's looking at me, so I'm just like.
But if you do something because you feel bad, it's not a random act of kindness. It's not random.
Nope.
To do that, you'd have to be over there paying for all your groceries in your designated lane, see that guy and go, hey, let me get that guy's. That'd be random. Undoing what you've done wrong isn't random.
I still don't feel I did anything wrong because the lady had waved me over in the first place. The fact that she ain't waved me over, I wouldn't have been there. But I'm looking at my man. You can tell that he has to get back to the job.
See, she was trying to do a random act of kindness, and it backfired on the guy waiting behind you with the one sandwich who's trying to get back to work.
Get back to work,
right?
Yeah.
While you're over here asking for a price check on grapes.
Yeah. If that happened, just put the grapes back. I don't care. I'll feel good about it. I don't give a damn.
We all should text each other later at the end of the night and be like, this is what we did today.
All right. I'm going to do something today. Everybody else should. It's Random Act of Kindness Day, so you should do something. All right. All right, the Talent Hour continues with Poetry Slam. All right, we got a little phone problem today.
Oh.
So here's the thing. If you want to participate, you have to text the XL Mobile and say, I want to do Poetry Slam. We'll call you back. Now, there's one dude who called and said, hey, man, as soon as y'all call me, my boss walked in. So I can play. Just know you're in a place where you can read your poetry. And the poetry today, we want a poem on balloons.
Balloons.
Balloons. Because balloons have been in the news. Spy balloons, Valentine's Day balloons, happy balloons, anything you want to say about balloons. Okay, now if you'd like to participate, you got to text the XL Mobile 41067 and we'll call you back. And you win today, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets. See Big Time Rush, Can't Get Enough tour with Max and Jax. It's going to be Sunday, July 30th at the Amway. You want to buy tickets, they're on sale right now. All right, but you have to text the XL Mobile. For some reason, we can call out, but you can't call in. Sorry, I had to put our dirty laundry out there, but that's how it is right there.
They're working on it.
That's how it's working right now. All right, but we want you to participate. If you want these tickets and you have an original poem on balloons, okay, now is the time to text the XL Mobile 41067, and we will call you and let you perform it on the air. Make sure you're in a place where you can read your poem, and we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets. See Big Time Rush, Can't Get Enough tour is happening at the Amway Center on July 30th. Tickets on sale. All right. Text DXL Mobile 41067. We'll recite ours. We want to hear yours, and you can win the Poetry Slam, the Talent Hour, right here on Johnny's House. 853 Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067. This is Johnny's house. A lot of sunshine, a high of 85. It is 68 right now. Our phones are totally down.
Yep.
Can't even call out. Nothing. Mm-mm. So there's a couple you want to play, and we tried to call you, and it's not working. So we'll just have to do it another way. Hey, what do you got to do? The show got to go on. So we'll just do it in ourselves. All right, here we go. It is the talent hour where the talent comes from you. All right, want to welcome everybody to Johnny's Coffee House. Unfortunately, because of the bug man, we're the only ones here today. The bug man had to spray today, so we couldn't let anybody in. But the special is still here, so we're going to have to eat it up because we got a whole lot of it. We got about 28 gallons of fried pickles soaked in Yoho rum.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have the mayo ketchup thing that everybody likes, but we ain't got no ketchup, so you're just going to be dipping it in straight mayonnaise.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
Fried pickles soaked in Yoho rum with mayonnaise. Hey, we got about 20 gallons of that. I didn't know that the bug man was coming, and we can't have people in the coffee house today. So the topic today, balloons. All right, seeing that I'm on the mic and ain't nobody watching except us, I guess I'll go first. Balloons, way up in the sky. Balloons. Are you spying on us? Why? Chinese spy balloons didn't used to be a thing. Now people are seeing them every day with their doorbell ring. China, what is it that you're looking for? Keep looking around and we won't like you anymore. China, what is your game plan? Please stop with the flying of the balloons before things get out of hand. Chinese balloons over in American airspace, keep it up and the U.S. gonna get in your face.
Yeah, America.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, and I'm gonna go here in the back and get me some of these pickles, fried pickles soaked in Yoho rum with mayo ketchup, but the ketchup is gone. We're going in there. Well, hitting the stage now because ain't nobody else in the crowd because we locked them all out. She has it her way. Her name is Sandra Ray.
Oh, yeah. I like that intro.
There you go.
I like that intro. Do I have it my way because there's nobody up in here?
Nobody up in here.
Is that right?
Phone's dead.
All right. It's a bird. It's a plane. Nope. It's just a balloon.
Oh.
Not just any balloon, but a spy balloon.
Go ahead.
We ask about these balloons, and the government treats us like a bunch of buffoons.
Buffoons, they do.
Oh.
Buffoon.
Big words.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just wait. What about Ohio and those toxic fumes? Also, there's aliens walking among us in costumes.
Yes.
This world is in shambles. That's all I got to say.
That was a roller coaster of styles.
I wanted to get some of Brian in there. I wanted to get some of Brian in there.
She brought it
because I felt passionate.
I'm sitting here by myself in the corner of the club just thinking. There's a lot of stuff going on right now.
That was a roller coaster of styles.
Hold on, I need to give me a shot of Yoho on that one.
Yeah, get it.
Okay. Well, normally we like to pack house when the headliner comes out, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
The headliner this evening from Bo Key, we call him BG.
Well, since there's nobody here, I figured this is a good day to experiment with a new style.
You should.
Change your style!
Since there's nobody here, I figured I'd switch it up. Balloon!
Yes!
Floating in the air.
I see you.
Don't be a goon.
What?
Control your balloon, or we'll shoot it out of the sky. Party, weather, or hot air, we do not care.
Okay.
A $400,000 missile is headed your way.
Whoa.
It came at a bad time. A balloon hit our phone line.
Sure did.
And that's why y'all can't call in.
Bam!
Shoot, that's why.
Man.
My goodness.
Apologize that we couldn't have an audience, but believe me, next week, the fried pickles will be here for the Poetry Slam. Again.
Can we get some ketchup, though?
Hopefully they'll have that shipment in by then.
French
we should
fries
have
or something?
something like that. We'll see if we can package it with something. Okay. Apologize for the phone lines. The show must go on. Ray, celebrity news.
Well, let's talk about some new movies in the theaters this weekend.
Let's do that next. Johnny's house.
XL1067 has your chance to win $1,000. Just enter this nationwide keyword on our website. GRAND. G-R-A-N-D. GRAND. Enter it now. XL1067.com.
I am Ed Sheeran.
This is Ariana Grande.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Stop shaving today with Ideal Image Med Spa. Dial pound 250. Say the keywords Radio Ray. So it is Friday. Some new movies that are out.
All right. I'll tell you what's going to be number one.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Number one.
Quantumania.
That's an Avengers movie.
Paul Rudd is back, obviously. He's doing great with these movies. So, that's probably going to be number one.
Yep.
Devil's Peak. It's based on a book where all light tends to go. So there's that one.
No,
But,
no,
yeah.
right there.
Ant-Man, number one.
Got that one right there.
I ain't never
Let
seen
them
that.
pass.
Right there.
For sure.
So, isn't Cocaine Bear? Oh, no, that's next weekend.
That's next
I was like, hold on, wait, why isn't that listed?
that's
So
next
next
week.
weekend. Orlando Bloom is admitting that him and Katy Perry have a rough time kind of like getting their romance going sometimes in their relationship. And they're kind of saying that like right now, it is a rough patch. So
Why would he go public with that?
I don't know. Well, I think that some celebrities do this to like kind of stay not stay relevant, just to be kind of like a normal people. Like, hey, you normal folks have arguments and stuff too. So do we.
Everybody in here, especially because two of us are divorced right now, have gone through a rough spot. Can you imagine? Person that you're having a rough spot with, like, listen, how y'all doing? We got a little rough spot. Like, you don't want to hear that. You're already going through a rough spot. Yeah.
Well, he was on the cover of Flaunt magazine looking so good, and he was talking about how
he might be out there
sometimes
fishing.
it's really, really challenging. But listen, he's doing the way that he puts it, though. He was like, listen, the fact that their careers are very different, we're in two different pools. Her pool is not a pool that I necessarily understand, and I think my pool is not a pool that she understands, which makes sense. She's a singer, he's an actor.
Yeah, but ain't nothing sounding positive about that relationship right now. What's that positive thing?
No, they said right now they're currently juggling her American Idol and Las Vegas residency, and then he's doing a Prime series called Carnival Row. So, like, right now they're trying to juggle their schedules and everything.
I think he's setting it up for the next month they separate and divorce.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
There
ain't nothing positive. There's nothing. I was waiting for you to say, he says they do this, so they take time. He's trying to remedy that by spending a couple days here, a couple days there. Didn't hear any of that.
The way that conversation ended is that they made it clear that both he and Katie are still very blessed to have each other.
Okay.
So that's the way that conversation
Good luck with
ended. Did you see Diddy's former bodyguard coming out talking about how
did.
Notorious B.I.G. wasn't killed in a drive-by shooting?
Well, I mean, yes, I listened to the interview. I watched it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What is he saying?
Well, it's not necessarily a drive-by in the sense you think it's a drive-by.
Yeah.
Apparently, according to him, that car was posted up all night waiting.
Okay.
So, like, it wasn't like like someone just drove by and started shooting. They
waited for them to come by.
Yeah.
Right. He's kind of actually saying that whoever was supposed to be the point guy for Notorious B.I.G. Slipped. Because he was the point guy for Diddy that night.
Okay.
He's like, see, my guy ain't get shot. That guy's guy got shot because he slipped.
So his name is Gene, and he claimed that he wasn't killed in a drive-by shooting, like Brian is saying, that the killer was waiting there all night, instead of like, I don't know. It's just weird because like the headlines that are coming out, they're saying that like, yes, he waited there all night, but the gunman opened fire at like a red light and all that stuff. So it's just kind of all over the place.
I mean,
but
it's a drive-by to us.
Yeah.
Because he was in a car and he drove by and shot him.
One of the bodyguards he has, it might not be that one because he was talking about the things he saw in P. Diddy's office. That's the one I heard. He was talking about some things that he found that he saw that he walked in on up in the office. And I ain't going to share it because,
okay. Well,
he said he got a new car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
From that one.
It's just interesting to see like these old stories that are coming out and people are talking.
Okay,
was it a podcast that he was talking on?
It was like a YouTube show.
Okay.
Is there a statute of limitation on what do you call that thing where you can't talk?
The
NDAs?
Non-disclosure. Yeah. Is there
I mean, people break them all the time.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. We got brand new music. Brand new music right now. Now Horan, Heaven on Johnny's House. 907 or 908 Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7, and it's going to be nice and beautiful today. It's going to be kind of cool tomorrow, but then cool again, nice again on Sunday. High today of 85. They may break a record today, and right now it is close to 70. So it's a beautiful weekend to get out and do some things. And Ray, you got any suggestions for us?
Yes, so tonight is Harbor Nights Romantico. They do this at the Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel. They do this.
Is that when they do the whole, is that tonight? That is nice. And the weather's going to be perfect.
Oh, it is so beautiful. They do this around this time of year. They
it makes you feel like you're in Italy.
Yes, exactly. The twinkling lights, the aroma of Italian cuisine, the sound of music in the air. It's like you feel like you are in Italy. If you haven't been to the Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel, it is so beautiful.
It is just like you're there.
It is, absolutely.
When you walk out onto the water in the back.
And they got all the stuff set up. Is it just tonight or is it all weekend?
So I saw it was just tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
So it's truly like an authentic Italian evening. So if you want to get out there, try to get some tickets. Even if you don't make it tonight, that hotel is just
beautiful.
Stunning.
Absolutely.
Also tonight, a night with Gladys night.
Oh, Gladys Knight.
Yeah,
okay.
Dr. Phillips Center for Performing Arts. It says
great venue.
Yes, you have to check her out or whatever. 7-time Grammy Award-winning Empress of Soul, live in concert.
She cut the Pips off years ago.
Yeah.
It used to be Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Oh, really?
They used to sing. They were the strongest background vocals you ever heard.
Oh, my gosh.
She was just
it says catch the iconic singer and member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame tonight from 4 to 11:30.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, downtown Sanford, they're having their little Mardi Gras festival.
Oh, really?
This weekend, yeah. So Saturday from 4 to 9. It's like a street party like they always do at Celery City Craft and West End Trading Company. So
Mardi Gras coming up when? Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, but Fat Tuesday is Tuesday, the Mardi Gras.
Yeah. And then also on Saturday at the Hyatt Regency, which is also a cool hotel.
Okay, yes, it is.
They have the reopening of their Rocks Lounge, and they're doing something called Broadway on the Rocks. So they're doing 3 intimate like cabaret performances.
Oh, the Rock Lounge.
Yep, so it's actually stunning.
Really?
They gutted that place out and redid it, and it is beautiful.
Okay.
So it's a great date night or girls' night, whatever you want to do.
Stuff, man.
A special series featuring Broadway stars like Wicked, Jersey Boys, and all that good stuff.
Nice.
Also Sunday is the Down Syndrome Foundation Bowl-a-thon. We talked about this earlier.
Talked to them on air, yes.
It's a Tournament of Champions, Boardwalk Bowl Entertainment Center. So Sunday, and then I know that they have an online auction, right, Brian?
Yeah, they're doing a big auction, and they have some big stuff like trips and like memorabilia that's autographed
I love
inside.
auction
well,
stuff.
I'm going to get a link to it because you don't have to be there to participate in the auction, and it all goes to the Down Syndrome Foundation.
Oh, I love that.
But you're also allowed to go to the event if you want to just hang. Boardwalk Bowl is a cool spot.
It is. A lot of stuff going on there.
You can spend the day there and hang out and support and then do the auction there. But I'll put a link to the live auction on the Johnny's House Instagram and the XL Instagram. So you could go check out the items. But it all goes to a great cause. And they're always there for us with Baby DJ. So.
Okay. All right. When we come back. Ray, where can they find all that? I'm sorry.
It is on the Johnny's House Live blog.
All right, we come back. We're going to play the list, but we don't have any phones. So that's going to be weird. We will figure it out. Maybe we'll have to use the honor system. I don't even know. All right, we're going to play the list. That's what Brian has gone through the web. It doesn't matter what list you have. If it doesn't match the one he has, it does not matter. So now y'all might be able to look it up and cheat. But anyway, we play 2 ways. We play for bragging rights in here, and you will play for amazing XL prizes. All right, we're going to try to play the list with no phones. We'll try that next on Johnny's House.
Hey guys, it's Brian from Johnny's House. Riding to work with you is awesome, but did you know I can also hang out with you at work and then ride home with you as well on Magic 107.7 each weekday from 2 to 7.
This traffic center is brought to you by the one and only attorney Dan Newland.
This report is sponsored by SeaWorldOrlando.com/jobs.
Westbound I-4 is very slow from Saxon Boulevard to Dirksen Drive with a crash blocking 2 left lanes. Have an accident in the left lane westbound on East Altamont Drive at 436 approaching Ronald Reagan Boulevard. There's wreck on US 27 at County Road 561. The northbound lanes are blocked. Southbound left lane is blocked here too. And a disabled vehicle in the right lane of the ramp from the northbound Greenway to Curry Ford Road. See traffic problems? Call the SafeJetSecurity.com traffic tip line at 866-676-8477. From the Traffic Center, I'm Daisy Ash.
Get ready to celebrate the songs and artists you've listened to and loved over the past year.
Monday, March 27, live on Fox. The biggest stars from all genres of music will come together at our 2023 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Who will go home a winner?
Radio Music Award goes to...
That's all up to you.
This year's nominees include
Taylor Swift,
Harry Styles,
Lizzo,
Lil Nas X,
Dua Lipa,
Bruno Mars,
Doja Cat,
Justin Bieber.
Help decide who should win in categories like Best Lyrics, Best Music Video, Best Fan Army, Favorite Tour Style, Favorite Residency, and more.
Find a full list of nominees and start voting for your favorites now at iHeartRadio.com/awards.
The Hartford knows there's nothing small about your small business. Learn more about small business insurance solutions from The Hartford at thehartford.com/small business. That's thehartford.com/small business.
Hey, Florida residents, right now, through March 31st, 2023, you can be a part of something never to be experienced again. The Walt Disney World Resort 50th anniversary celebration. And the best part, you can enjoy it all with a 2-day Disney weekday magic ticket for just $175 plus tax. Meet Mickey Mouse and pals dressed in their iridescent best. Watch as the 4-park icons transform and illuminate the night as magnificent beacons of magic, and so much more. Now's the time to get your Disney weekday magic ticket and join the world's most magical celebration. Ticket valid now through April 27th, 2023, Monday through Friday only, subject to the following blockout dates: March 13th through March 17th, 2023, April 3rd through April 7th, 2023, and April 10th through April 14th, 2023. One theme park per day. Advanced park reservations required and subject to availability. Proof of Florida residency required. Visit DisneyWorld.com/resident for details and other specially priced 3- and 4-day tickets. Florida residents, don't miss the most magical celebration with the 2-day Disney weekday magic ticket. Visit DisneyWorld.com/resident.
You don't need to get personal, like revealing you love to smell your cat's breath. To get the State Farm Personal Price Plan, just call or go to statefarm.com for a quote. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
I'm Todd Miner. As a former insurance company attorney, I'll put all of my insurance company training and experience to work for you. After your car, truck, or motorcycle accident, call me to discuss your case for free. And remember, everything I learned on their side, I'll bring to your side.
The best place to meet other LGBTQ youth aged 13 to 23 is at the Osceola Youth Alliance. They have weekly meetings around Central Florida. You can meet new friends who are LGBTQ and allies who will not judge you and will help you discover who you are. For more on the Osceola Youth Alliance, visit osceolayouth.org.
Hey, how's business?
Good, but I keep missing calls.
You should try Index. It's a simple text-based app for your phone. If you miss a call from a customer or prospect, Index will automatically text a reply.
Can Index book appointments?
Sure, just text a link.
Can Index handle billing?
Yes, just text an invoice from your payment app.
How about getting online reviews?
Definitely.
So you're saying I can run and grow my business by text from my phone?
Now you're getting it. Download the Index app now at getindex.com. That's getindex.com.
If you didn't know, February is American Heart Month. Did you know that heart disease affects nearly half adults? Some people face higher risks of heart disease than others. That's why Advent Health encourages you to talk about your heart health with your doctor and starting at an early age. You also need to talk to your family members who have had heart disease and also been diagnosed with serious heart conditions. You should know your numbers. Get your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar numbers checked regularly. You can trust your care to Advent Health heart experts. Learn more. Go to heartlungandvascularinstitute.com. Heartlungandvascularinstitute.com.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 85% water, right?
85% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Ooh, pass me the intercom thingy.
Attention shoppers. If you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods.
Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
Here's your daily conversation starter. XL 1067 weather.
This report is sponsored by WaltDisneyWorld.jobs/job fair.
We are hiring. Come be a part of the magic at Walt Disney World Resort. Discover full-time and part-time roles, including custodial, food and beverage, culinary, and more. Learn about upcoming events at WaltDisneyWorld.jobs/job fair.
Get 20% off your entire order every day when you spend $1 or more on the McDonald's app. App download required.
What's up? It's Camila Cabello. How about a little bit of music on XL 1067?
It's Friday morning. It's 9:23. Sunshine today and 84. It is 70 right now. All right. Now, we always hear this information about coffee. Our 2 cups of coffee a day is great. Blah, 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 blah. Ray told me this today. I'm like, what? What? So what's the latest survey from the anti-coffee people?
So University of Toronto found drinking more than 1 cup of coffee a day could be bad for your health or even kill you. It says
kill you.
Kill. They found half of us have a gene that helps us metabolize caffeine quickly, which is good. But for the other half who don't have that gene, too much caffeine can cause kidney damage and might put you at a higher risk of heart attacks and kill you.
I can see that.
Dang.
Yeah. So,
wow.
I mean.
Wow. Now, I just read this one. For most people, moderate coffee consumption can be incorporated in a healthy diet. They said moderate coffee intakes 2 to 5 cups a day is linked to to lower the likelihood of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, liver, and also Parkinson's disease.
Really?
And depression.
To me, like,
That's from Harvard.
I'm not a coffee drinker. So I thought people only drank like 1 a day, like maybe 2.
I drink maybe 3 sips off of 1, but there's some people, they got to have at least 2 before they even get functioning.
But I can understand 2. I mean, I drink a Diet Mountain Dew. That's probably the equivalent of 2 cups of coffee. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But like people drink more than that, like throughout the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude, some people are bad.
You ever drive by Starbucks? There's the one right
it's
there.
Always packed.
Kirkman and Conroy. There's certain periods in the afternoon where there's no one there.
Yeah.
But then as it gets later in the evening, it picks up again.
I just thought they wanted like that lemon cake or something. I didn't know
That's
they
a
were
damn good
all,
lemon cake.
It is.
Sometimes I do. I mean, like I'm most days it's 2 for me. But like if I have something later on in the day, last night I had to go to the patio.
Yeah.
I had 3.
Yeah, 3 because you knew you had to make it through the day. They said 10 benefits of coffee: enhance energy levels, reduce body fat, increase physical activity, reduce risk of type 2 diabetes, reduce risk of liver disease, reduce risk of Alzheimer's, reduce risk of Parkinson, and enhance heart health. And your research said what? You drink more than what
it says if you don't have the gene that metabolizes caffeine quickly, it could be punishing your kidneys, and overall long term it could lead to kidney disease and higher risk of heart attacks and kill you.
Well, Johnny's survey was done by Juan Valdez. So really? It's biased.
What do you do?
Coffee is great. Drink more coffee.
Coffee's like the wine industry. I remember the wine industry had people drinking all the time talking about 1 glass of wine a night is good for your heart.
Right. It's gonna
I still believe that.
Hey, pregnant? Drink wine.
Drink wine. Or you could have 1 glass of wine, and then the next thing you know, you drink more than 1 glass of wine, you're an alcoholic. You drink wine every night, you got drinking problems.
Yep.
I don't know what to
depends on who commissions the survey.
Exactly.
It is, for real.
Okay, keep this in mind because we're going to be here for a while. They say 1 cup can kill you. Okay, now the coffee industry going to hear that. I'd say in the next month and a half to 2 months, you'll have a survey that tells you why coffee is so good for you.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's going to happen. All right. All right, it's time to play the list. Ray, do you have the points, please,
I
ma'am?
do.
What are they?
Right now, we are at... You have 8.
Okay.
And I have 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so close.
I'm just steady. I'm trying to win 1 month at a time.
Yeah.
That's
if
all
Ray
I'm trying to do.
wins the room and you don't make the list,
She gets 2 points.
she can be jumped right up to 2 points. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We can make that happen. Now here's the thing that's happening is that we have a phone problem. You cannot call in, but we can call out. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna give them the list now because that's the only way they're gonna know.
No, I know. We'll give them the list when they call in.
When they call,
because
so you want to play?
Yeah, you text us to the XL Mobile telling us you want to play.
Yeah.
We'll call you back and give you the list. That's some personal service right there.
Perfect. All right, so if you want to play the list, all you got to text and say is, I want to play. And the first 3 or 4, we will call you back and tell you what the list is and lock you in. Okay? And if you win today, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to see Tove Lo. It's going to be May 17th, House of Blues. You will go to this show, but you must call us and you must text the XL Mobile 41067 and say, I want to play. Okay? Only Brian has the list, and what we're going to try to do is get closest to number 1. So if you'd like to play the list today, what you have to do is text the XL Mobile, which is 41067, and say, I want to play. Then we will call you back, tell you what the list is, and lock in your guess. But you have to text us first so we can call you back. Now, when we call you back, pick up the phone. Well, they got a lot of people saying want to play.
I know. There's already a lot of people saying they want to do it.
Better
all right.
answer.
I want to play 41067. We come back. We'll find out what the list is, and we can all play together on Johnny's house.
Marvel Studios' Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in 3D, in theaters everywhere now.
This report is sponsored by O2BKids.com.
You can always find your healthy at Sprouts Farmers Market, offering a fresh take on grocery shopping. You can explore the most delicious produce for the season, high quality, better for you items at incredible values. They've got chef-inspired, freshly prepared convenience meals and so much more. Plus, shopping at Sprouts just got even easier with free delivery. Now through February 21st, stock up on your healthy essentials by placing an online order of $35 or more and use the code February 2023 at checkout. Find your healthy at any of our 35 Florida Sprouts locations.
9:37 Friday, sunny today, 85 is a high. It is 70 right now. All right, it's time to play the list. That's what Brian has gone through the web. Only he has the answer. We play for bragging rights, and I've been pretty humble this month.
Oh.
Been humble.
Have you?
Yes, I have. Because it doesn't matter what happens. I can win all year. Damn it, December something happens. Boom, Ray wins.
But listen, I am writing down the months that you say you dominated
That's
in.
right. That's
so
right.
So right next to your name
That's
says
right.
January.
That's all. That's all I got right now.
Gotcha.
All right. So, Brian, what is the list, sir?
Well, because of all these things flying around in the air, and it could be aliens, and we don't know, and he's in a whole bunch of alien movies, it is the best Will Smith movie.
Best Will Smith
Now, I'll tell you, there's 1,000 of
There's
these
a
lists,
lot.
and they all are different, so you'll have no luck guessing which one I picked.
Behind the scene, we spin the wheel, and damn if it ain't stop on Ray. So,
Yeah,
Ray,
dude.
you go first. The best Will Smith movie.
This is a tough one to go first on, though.
I know. I'm going to go with Hitch.
Hitch.
Hitch is a
Ooh.
good movie.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a guy that watched it instead of the Super Bowl that went viral.
Yep.
It's number 10. You made the list.
You made the list.
Okay, at least I'm there.
All right.
At least I'm there.
I got two that I want to choose from. I'm going to go with Hancock.
Hancock.
I thought that was with what's her name? Charlize Theron.
I did not see Hancock coming. That was a sideways guess for me.
Okay.
Hancock is number 17. You did not make the list today, sir.
Just what we thought was going to happen.
I am sorry.
Okay, so what do I get?
2 points.
Yeah, you won the room. Yeah, you get 2
Sweet.
points.
You won the room.
And he didn't make the list, so he doesn't get any.
Damn, Hancock was a damn good movie too. All right, the way it worked is you text us and we called you back. This is the straight up. What do you call this?
This is concierge service,
Yes,
right?
it is.
You
Yes, it is.
requested us to call you, and we
And we
did.
called you back. All right, let's go with Santos. Santos, good morning.
Morning.
All right, what is the best Will Smith movie?
Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness is.
Now, Pursuit of Happiness, I did see at the top of a lot of lists, but not my list. It's number 7.
Number 7.
You made it on the list.
Well, you ain't win, bro.
Maybe I confused you with the bell, so I'll give you this instead.
He's like, wait a minute. I done went through all this crap. Text your station.
Yep.
Y'all call me back.
You put me
put
on
it
hold.
And then you gonna tell me I ain't win?
That's accurate.
Sorry, Santos, but thank you for playing.
Thank you.
All right, Tovlo tickets are up for grab. Chloe, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Chloe, the best Will Smith movie.
I'm going to go with Bad Boys.
Very good choice.
Bad Boys is a good one. I like Bad Boys. Bad Boys is number 4.
Number 4. Don't watch your mouth now. Watch your mouth.
Yep, I'm going to give you one of these
We're
right
going to
here.
give you one of those. But hey, thanks for playing.
Thank you.
All right. Again, another person who texts, we call back and put them on hold.
That's the new list buzzer, by the way, the quack.
I didn't even notice the quack.
That's the new list
Stop
buzzer.
the quack. No, I didn't even notice it.
He blocked it out now.
When you get it wrong.
I'm trying to be focused. All the moving parts we have in here, I'm trying to be focused.
Yeah.
Miranda, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, she's smiling. You can hear it in her voice. What is the best Will Smith movie?
Definitely Men in Black.
Men in Black is...
Men in Black is actually at the top of only one list I found. This one, it is number 1.
Congratulations, you are the winner. Got yourself a pair of tickets to see Tovlo. It's going to be Monday at the House of Blues. Monday, May 17th.
Thank you.
It's going to be at the House of Blues May 17th. Don't go there Monday. Don't go there Monday.
The quack is throwing him off now.
I'm telling you, May 17th, okay? You hold on so we can get some information. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, my second guess, which I didn't go with, was I Am Legend. All right, let me hear yours.
All right. Number 10 is Hitch.
That's Ray. She won.
Number 9, 6 Degrees of Separation.
Okay, nobody saw
Back
that
in
was
1993.
early. Uh-huh.
Let's see. Number 8, Enemy of the State.
That was a good movie.
Number 7 was The Pursuit of Happiness. Number 6 was King Richard.
Oh,
That was a good movie, yes.
Number 5, I Am Legend. So you would have won with that.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Number 4 is Bad Boys. Number 3, Independence Day.
I love that movie.
Number 2, I thought you might say this one, Ali.
Oh.
And then number 1, Men in Black.
Damn.
I
Congratulations.
almost said Aladdin. I would have thrown that.
Oh, Aladdin? I don't even know. I didn't even see that.
He played the genie.
I know.
So
I mean, I saw
good.
it. I didn't see it on my list.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aladdin. Nope, it's not in the top 20.
Okay.
Damn. All right. Well, congratulations, Ray got the point.
I'll
So
take it.
what is the point total now?
You are at 8 and I'm at 6, sir. Slowly climbing up there.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. It's not that I'm questioning her win or anything like that. I'm just going to throw this question out there.
Sure.
Because it wasn't normally played, should we put an asterisk by her win? That's all I'm trying to say. Because it wasn't normally played the way we normally play because we had to call people. I just want to know.
But we still.
But it has nothing to do with the room.
I understand that, but we didn't normally play the way we normally play. I just want to know.
It has nothing to do with the room.
So no, if it's a no, it's a no. Okay. All right. Fine. Okay. All right. Let's get out of here. It's 9:43. 9:48, we got to go. Miss Ray, what is going on in your world, ma'am?
Just hanging out with the kids today. We have a little birthday party for them to go to tomorrow, and then hopefully seeing my sister and my nephew. I haven't seen them in like a week and a half, and it seems like forever.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, one thing about kids, boy, they have a better social life than adults.
Oh, my gosh.
Everybody's having a party.
So hard to keep up with.
Goodness.
But, like, they all talk about it in class. So, like, Kevin's birthday party, Yeah, so we're going.
Kevin's going up having a party.
Yeah.
B, how about you, bro?
Just some stuff to do around here, and then my son's getting his first tattoo tonight.
Going down.
So we'll go over to Hart and Huntington over at City Walk and get it done up.
Get it done.
So that'll be pretty fun. And then, let's see. I don't know. This weekend, we're just going to hang. I think we're just going to lay low. My wife and I might go bounce around Mount Dora. Downtown Mount Dora is fun. We like that. So I don't know. I did put a link up to the Down Syndrome Foundation's big charity auction.
Listen, they got some serious good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we want you to go to the event and support it. But if you can't, go to that link because they have stuff that right now that retails
Taylor Swift
like
suite tickets.
Yes, and right now it's what, a $400
It's $750 right now, but that's, I mean, 2 tickets. That's pretty solid.
To Taylor Swift.
Yeah. So, I mean, tons of stuff to bid on from vacations to experiences. And it's all for the Down Syndrome Foundation. And you can check it out at Johnny's House Facebook. The link is there. So if you can't get to the event, you got 2 days until it closes. So you can do that there. And then today is the last day to win $1,000 every hour for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Is it?
All right. Got a lot of stuff going on.
10 minutes from now is your next keyword for a chance to win. And then all day, put your keywords in because after today, it's done.
All right. Ryan Seacrest, it's all yours. Have a beautiful weekend, y'all. And we'll see y'all later.
No, we will not be on Monday. No. No. We're going to be pouring some out for our presidents that we've lost. I got to work tomorrow to make up for being off. So that's the part about doing all this extra stuff is to be off on Monday. I got to come tomorrow and work. I'll get 2 days off, but I won't get 3. They like me, just not that much. All right. But what I probably will do, since I'll be in the studio on Saturday anyway, is drop an episode of my podcast. So you'll have something to listen to between now and Monday. All right. Peace out. Got work to do. Oh, P.S. I'm working on later in the year doing a celebrity bartending happy hour at Teak. They have Yoho. And I'm going to use the money to buy more tablets for chemo patients to put together more bags with my friends at Cricket Wireless. So I'll let y'all know. But I expect some people to show up. And I won't be the only quote-unquote celebrity. We're going to work on some people. I'm going to hit up some of my friends. And then the guy who owns Teak has some celebrity friends as well. But I think it'd be pretty cool. So I'll give y'all plenty of heads up notice so I can get some love out there. Because we're going to use the tips and some of the proceeds from the drinks to go to buy tablets for new chemo patients. Anyway, I'll tell you when it happens. I just got excited because I thought of it and been talking about it this week. Bye.